Hey guys, my name is Kirsten. This is my very first YouTube video. I don't know what I'm doing, but here we are. I know the lighting isn't good. You're probably going to hear my kids screaming in the background. As we go, I will get better. I'm going to learn how to edit videos because I know I like to ramble, and I'm going to learn lighting and where to put the phone. But just today is my first video. This is it's gonna see a transformation. Some of you are probably wondering, like, what is this video about? I have 37 pounds to lose, and I don't want to do this, but I just have to be more accountable. And so I'm gonna have to take a video of what I look like underneath my clothes, which is weird because no one's even seen me in a bathing suit in, I don't know, 5 years. Maybe long. I don't know. Maybe 3 years. It's been a long time since I've worn a bathing suit, but I just feel very uncomfortable. I'm really good at hiding my body, so I'm just gonna post this video showing off what I actually look like, and I'm hoping, putting it out there will just take away that power of me having the secret, and maybe starting this YouTube channel, I can have people out there who are going through the same thing to help motivate me and I can keep you guys motivated and just maybe give me some tips and tricks. Real quick story about myself, or just, my weight loss journey for the past year at least. I've always struggled with my weight. It's always there. We'll get into that later, but in the last 7 months, I've gone from, or not in the last 7 months. In 7 months, I went from 230 pounds to 139 pounds. That's 91 pounds. And I have to say, though, I was pregnant at 230. And I don't really count my weight until I got to 197, because I got below 197, and then I started putting some weight back on. So then I was like, whoa. I need to make some changes in my life. I wanted to make some changes anyway, just being that heavy. My body, I'm a 5'2", so my body my bones couldn't take it. My feet couldn't take it. I mean, my body just couldn't take it. It was hard just to do everyday things. And yeah, so I was like, I really need to lose the weight. So I made this chart a while back. I actually started at 197, but when I made the chart, I could only go up to, I started with my goal. My goal is to actually be in this pink, but I do have a little bit lower. So I just started there and then worked my way up, and I got it to 194. But really, I started at 197, and that is, wow, this is backwards and like upside down. Would be 197? So this is actually where I started. So that's how much weight I lost. And another reason I'm making this video, it says I got down to 141. I actually got down to 139, but I don't like to when you weigh yourself, you fluctuate throughout the week. And I don't mark it off until it's my my top number, if that makes sense. So I was fluctuating from 139 to 141, and 141 was the highest. So it got marked off. And then if I would have kept going, it would have been like maybe 137 to 139. Then I would have marked 139 off. But that's as low as I got. Now, this past year has been crazy. I'm sure all of y'all know, 2020. But my husband was deployed, and he came home. Before he came home, though, the gyms had shut down. So that is what kind of got me off track this time. I mean, in those 4 months that I haven't been going to the gym or eating good or whatever, I put on 18 pounds. And it just sucks because I was 19 pounds away from my goal weight, and now I have 37 pounds to lose. But hey, I'm not going to dwell on it. Like, I'm just going to keep pushing forward. Here we go. Start all over. I gained 18 pounds in 4 months. A lot of it was because, you know, everything basically shut down. The food I normally eat was just not in the stores. And I maybe got a little bit depressed. So I'm a comfort eater. I mean, I eat really honestly for everything. I eat to celebrate. I eat when I'm sad. I eat when I'm watching TV. Like, I don't know. I just like to eat. I'm a foodie. But I didn't pick the best food. I didn't even have the option to get the best food at the time. And so kind of just started eating out a little bit. And then my husband came home and he was deployed. So what did he want to do? He wanted to eat all his favorite foods. You know, we drank a lot of beer. We had a lot of margaritas. One thing led to another. 4 months later, I've gained 18 pounds. So here I am. Monday was my first day back at the gym. Not going to lie. It sucked. And I'm very sore. But one good thing about being sore is you burn more calories. So, and I'm going to check in weekly. And when I do check in weekly, I will give these tips and tricks. Maybe talk about some of the hiccups I had that week. So hopefully somebody gets something out of this. It's not just me like making a video for people to help me stay accountable. Hopefully I can teach some of you guys some things and just let you know what works, what didn't work. I will say this, in those 5 months when I lost those 58 pounds, I didn't lose weight every month. Well, I only lost maybe a few pounds a couple of times. Your body will hit plateaus. A lot of people stop when they hit that first plateau. They're like, well, my body's stuck here. No, you just keep going, keep pushing, keep doing it. You will lose it. The next month you might lose double what you normally lose in a month because your body is, first it holds on to it, it kind of freaks out. It's like, what's happening right now? Like, are we going to starve? You know, so it's like, let me just hold on to this fat. Let me hold on to this fat. You keep feeding it the good food. And then it's like, okay, no, I'm not going to starve. I am getting fed. And then it just is like, all right, we don't need this. So, yeah. And I'll just talk about those things as we go. But let me just show you my body. I don't want to do this part. I really don't want to do this. But I need to do it because this is what's going to keep me accountable is basically humiliating myself. I really don't want to do this, but I'm going to do it. Here we go. All right. Here's my body. Some of you are like, oh, that's really not that bad. But it is. Let me just close these days, man. They can really hide what you've got going on. But yep, this is it. You can see when you touch it, there's some shock waves in my stomach. And when I had lost those 18 pounds, this was almost gone. And your skin will tighten up as you lose the weight. Like right now, my skin is not going to tighten up. I'm trying to lose the weight right now. It's going to hold on to this until I've lost the weight for a little bit longer. It'll all kind of start to tighten up. It won't look like this. And there are things that you can do to tighten this up. So if you're one of those people who don't want to lose weight because you're worried about this, like, don't worry about it. I mean, I'm going to be losing 110 pounds and it's really not going to look that bad. So don't let that discourage you. Let me just go ahead and take my shirt off. I don't want to do this, but look at me, I'm taking my shirt off. Okay, so you can see I got the fat coming out of the bra. I really need a new bra. This is back when I was skinnier. You can see that my backside. Can you see that? I don't know. Put this up a little bit more. You can see my backside. Yep, here we go. There are some muscles, but, you know, not really. And also with angles and stuff, like, I mean, I'm sure this is a really terrible angle, but you can make yourself look good. Like in those pictures, you know, like if I were to do this right now, let me see, let me get it just right. If I were to do this, like, look at that. I'm hiding my stomach. You can see some muscles in my arm, but like that ain't real life. I do have muscle underneath my body. Just go ahead and pull that up. I do have muscle underneath my body. I do work out. I really just got to lose this fat. Like the muscle is there. I just need to get this fluff off of it. I mean, fluff is a kinder word. But okay, there we are. Reasons I'm doing this. One, I just want to be able to go to my closet and wear what I want to wear, or go to the mall and find something that like I want to wear, not just something that hides my body. Two, I decline a lot of things that I actually do want to go to because I have no self-control. That is something I want to work on this time. I want to get to where I'm going and then just learn how to be a normal person. Like right now, I'm going to be a little bit more strict, count my macros. But once I get where I'm going, I'm just going to do portion control. Like I don't want to count macros the rest of my life. Two, well, it's really just not only the self-control. Like I want to go to these events. I want to be around people. But, you know, I don't feel comfortable in my skin, especially if you invite me somewhere and it's hot outside. I'm going to wear pants or like, or not khakis. I'm going to wear khakis. No, I'm going to wear capris, mainly workout pants. And I want to be able to be comfortable. Like if you invite me to a pool party, I will wear pants and a hoodie to be like, I am not getting in that pool. And that'll be miserable. And then I have like a bad week because I went to a pool party that I just like sulked at the whole time. So, yeah, I just want to be able to go and do those things and be happy. And people are like, you should just be happy in the body you're in. Well, I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm really not. And I appreciate everything my body has done for me. It's given me 3 beautiful children, but I want more. I want to be better. I want to be my best. So yeah. And this isn't a yo-yo diet. I know you guys are like, well, you lost 58 pounds, but then you turn around and put 18 on. I lost 58 pounds in 5 months. I could put on 58 pounds in 5 months. Like, I'm really good at gaining weight. Like, probably the best. 18 pounds, I'm not mad about that. 18 pounds in 4 months, I'm really not that mad. It could have been way worse, but I just tried to do the best I could while I could. It has been getting more out of control the last month and a half, which is, you know, I really didn't put on too much weight in the beginning of this coronavirus. I did what I could at home. But the last couple of months it has gotten out of hand, which is another reason I'm doing this. I need something extra to get me to the finish line. But yeah, so that is that. Again, like I said, I'm going to be editing these videos in the future. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I don't know camera angles. I don't know the best place to shoot these, but that'll be my goal in the next month, is to just figure this out. I'm going to check in weekly. I'm going to check with my weight weekly, and any hiccups, maybe just give some tips if I have tips. My current weight right now is 157 pounds, and I'm 5'2", and my goal weight is, I think I put my goal weight as 120. It's either 120 or 125. This is my goal weight. I think that is 120 to 125. It's right here in the pink. Because here's the thing, is you're going to fluctuate. Ooh, can you see that? You're going to fluctuate. You might fluctuate a few pounds. You might fluctuate 5 pounds. I don't know. There might be people out there who fluctuate 10 pounds. But that is the goal I set. So I'm going to try to get to 120. And then, you know, throughout the month, I might gain a little bit because of hormones or lack of sleep or not enough water, blah, blah, blah. So I'm just going to set my goal as 120. But I'm not going to be mad at myself when I get to 125. If I get to 126, I'm going to be like, hey, girl, let's bring this back in. Let's count your macros again. But yeah. So I hope you guys like this video and follow me. I'm going to set up a YouTube channel today.